Yo, sorry, a little bit distracted. Can you guys hear music right now? Because I logged into Twitter and it offered me to play music, but I don't know if it's playing or not. I can't hear it. Interesting. I need to go back to the drawing board here.
I can't hear anything.
Still not? Still no?
No.
Weird. As soon as I logged in, there was music playing, and then it said that it was like intro music. But
It was strange
anyways.
too because the comment bubble in the corner was a plus sign at first, and then it went to a comment bubble. So I'm just adding the links.
Well, anyway, I wanted to play Stevie Wonder anyway, so. Where the air is clean and sad. There's no sense to sit and watch people die. Mr. Wonder wants to go to Saturn. Well, we've got a beautiful Saturn noun here, number 547. Hey, Symbiotech. I wish I was joking, but can you delete that tweet you just made with the Barracuda link? Because apparently that can get you banned now on the new Twitter. So, yeah. New Twitter policy.
Yeah, I can delete them.
Released today. You're not allowed to link any kind of link tree, Barracuda, any of these things. So, it's going to be tricky. We don't want to get. What's
kind of
that?
vague.
Yeah.
He kind of retracted a little bit, and he said we're going to vote on things from now on because I think he just got his own backlash.
I think we better just be safe. Better safe than sorry. But definitely in that, I hope they do change it, but in that little clip I posted in the Discord, it specifically mentions Linktree, which is just nuts. But it's like, we don't want you to ever leave Twitter. Once you get here, you're stuck here. All right, guys, retweet the room if you're just getting here. It's a light episode, so we won't be here too long. We're just here to chat. Just here to play a little FOMO, a little NOMO. Maybe a TED Talk from Jesse if we're lucky. And then we'll go back to our families. That's how it goes. Going back to Saturn where the people smile. Don't need cars, but we learn to fly on Saturn. Just to live to us is our natural high. I'm being told in my ear here, apparently this is the first time air horns have ever been played over top of Stevie Wonder. Is that true, Woody? Do you know?
No, I think it's false.
Okay, how about
probably the second or third time, though.
What about this, though? Definitely the first time.
I think Stevie Wonder and Flavor Flav did a hip hop collab in 1998.
All right. We're listening to some Saturn by Stevie Wonder because we've got a beautiful Saturn noun up for auction today on the NounsDAO auction. If you go to nounoclock.app, you'll see noun 547, quite an aesthetic Saturn noun with a beautiful rainbow shirt. Did you notice that this guy is kind of like the brother of the airplane from the other day? The rainbow airplane?
Yeah, he's like the Zorb airplane.
Yeah, exactly. And let me guess, he popped up probably for you guys immediately yesterday after it took us like 20 minutes to find something rainbow when rainbow was on. I bet you guys found this guy right away, right?
I think it was definitely faster than the day before. But I think we went through like 10 nouns or something.
because this, I mean, I don't want to say, but this would have been actually perfect for the day Mike Demerick was here, because it almost looks like a Zord kind of too. Oh, well, what can you do? You can't do anything.
We're getting some bids on it.
Yeah,
definitely made NOMO more interesting, though, to have all those options.
Yes, that is true. I still don't know what happened there, though, because I feel like we got consensus on a couple of those, and so I ended up mercy rugging us just because I felt like Mike Demeray was going to be like, I'm outie. But yeah, it was weird. We couldn't seem to settle on anything, but maybe we were just slow. I don't know. We have like PTSD now, from the rugging. So now anytime FOMO doesn't go exactly to plan, we're like, something must be wrong.
It's true.
I wanna get Ben up here, but he's not coming up. I had Ben's brother.
I think he said he was busy.
Oh, not that Ben. I mean Zebra Ben.
Ben.
I had his brother. I had his brother on Spaces last week in Discord, the day that Spaces was down, and then also we had a fun little contest to turn him into a Santa zebra. So wanted to ask him about that. What's up, Ben?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Ben. Welcome.
Yo.
Hello. What'd you ask, Cody?
Oh, I was just wondering. Well, so first of all, I had your brother on Spaces on Thursday or Friday or whatever day it was. That was fun. Cool to hear on what he's been working on.
How'd he go?
Really well, actually. It's really cool. I don't know. Obviously, you've probably spoken to him about it. If you guys missed it, he's got a prop up right now to integrate nouns into a physical education curriculum for students in his area. So that was pretty cool to hear.
Yes. Yeah, he's been banging on about it for a while. So I think he got an A for it.
That's such a brother way of putting it. He won't shut up about it. Oh, that's awesome. So tell me about this contest. I actually I wasn't even there for the genesis of this, but it seems like it was just kind of a organic thing that you and Ben decided to. You and other Ben Body decided to just do a flash contest. What happened there?
I was just scrolling through the contest section in your Discord and seen a lot of complainers, and Voids messaged me and said, "Do you want to sponsor one?" I said yes. So then it was Void's idea, and then I just handed the reins to Voids as the judge, and I've sent him the money, so it's all ready to go. We just need the Santas.
The Santas, yeah. I think we got some coming in, so
there's a couple.
We'll keep an eye. Yeah. Well, here's your call out. I will find that tweet and pin it here. Let me see here. Let's search Jarman Santa. Let's see if we can find it that way. Anyway, I'll find it and make sure that we get it pinned during this space at some point, so people can make their beautiful zebra Santas and enter the contest. And thank you for doing that.
Easy.
It was a cool idea. It's a cool idea to do a contest where only new winners can win. It's a bit tricky to enforce in crypto, obviously, because people can just.
That's why I handball the responsibility.
Yeah, that's right. I like the idea of it, and we do have a lot of people who end up winning multiple contests here at the TNS. But there's nothing untoward going on. There's just a lot of really good artists in TNS, frankly, and some of them are just really, really talented. So, but it's nice. Maybe we can do more contests somewhere where we ask for some new blood to give people a chance. We'll experiment with some different things. So. All right, we got 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in this auction. Current top bid is Asteria, Asteria.eth. Haven't heard of them before. They're in a two-way bidding war here with 0x8105. And prior to that, we had a bid from our friend Poap, Poap.eth at 30.6 ETH. But I don't know if we'll see him come back in or if that was just kind of a... well, actually, he was bidding since 22, so who knows? We might see Poap come back in again. What do you think, Woody?
Poap come back?
You could give it all to us. That one?
Exactly.
So how was your weekend, guys? What's new? What's new in the Nouniverse? Sorry, in the non-Nouniverse, in the real life.
That game was crazy today, man. The World Cup. Shout out to Argentina.
Holy shit. Man, that was one of the best, probably the best sporting event I've ever seen. I didn't give a shit who won. I had no horse in the race. I mean, it's nice to see Messi get his cup for sure. But yeah, that was just a crazy game, man. Like nobody thought for a second that France had a chance to come back in that game. It was nuts.
It was wild.
Everyone kept saying it was going to be Messi versus France, but it ended up being Argentina versus Mbappe, really.
Yep. Yeah, that was a wild sequence when he just scored like 2 goals within 2 minutes or whatever that was.
It was 2 goals in 97 seconds.
Jesus.
2 goals
and I was like
final.
I was like the same as you, where I was like, I don't really care who wins, you know?
Yeah.
And then when Argentina went up 2-0, I was like, come on, France. And then France came back, and then it was just like, holy shit, this is a wild ass game.
The way the game went, I did kind of want Argentina to win just because they were the better side. I think today they controlled the game obviously for 65 minutes. France didn't even get a shot on goal. And then their first 2 shots on goals were goals, which is pretty hilarious. Yeah. I don't even know if they count penalty kicks as shots on goal. I have to look that up, because if not, then they might have had 2 goals on 1 shot on goal. That can't be right. They must count penalty kicks. But anyway, it was pretty nuts though. Yeah. We were waiting to go. We were waiting to go see my mother-in-law with my new son, and we were like, "Sorry, just waiting for this game to be over." We ended up being like an hour late.
Seriously, dude. Yeah, worth it though. Definitely worth it.
Were you watching Symbio?
No, I wasn't. I didn't take in any of the games, to be honest. It was definitely looked interesting on Twitter, I'll say.
Yeah, Twitter was going nuts.
Down by 2 goals and then tied up, and penalty kicks. I expect to watch the highlights.
I had to put my phone away because Twitter was like 2 seconds ahead of my stream. So if I was on Twitter, I kept seeing the goals before they happened. So I had to put Twitter away. Twitter's just too live. What about you, Ben? Did you guys watch, or you only care when the Socceroos are in?
I tried to watch. It started at 2 a.m. and then I watched the first half, and then went to bed because I thought it was over. Real fail.
Yeah, a lot of people did that. And fair enough. My only complaint is that it's too bad that it went to penalties, because I don't think penalties are great. I know that's not a hot take. Everyone says that, but I don't know. Back in the day, they used to have the golden goal, where the first goal in extra time would be sudden elimination. And today that would have had the same result, and I feel like it would have been better, right? In some way.
I agree.
Although that last goal was a pretty amazing comeback too. It was with like 1 minute left in extra time that they got the penalty kick. Anyway, not so game. So, did you guys see Bob Burnquist's thread? That was pretty nuts. Let me see if I can find it to pin it. I'm doing a bad job of pinning it.
It's a long one. Nuts. It's great.
It's a long one.
The prop closes for voting?
There's 2 more days.
Idea? 2 more days?
It's open for 2 more days. It's interesting. The voting for that one, let me just take a quick gander. It was almost tied last time I checked. It was like 44-41 or something like that. Let's see where it's at now. 189? No.
Yeah, 189. Gami announced 2 things today. He signed with Pedestrian Daily, which is Australia's largest youth-led publisher. They reach 4 million young Australians, and he said that he's going to be speaking at their festival, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that guy, he just hustles. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing about Gami. Everyone that's ever met him. What's that? The most, yeah.
The most. Yeah, he's just out there doing it. Like, he sets a prime example, in my opinion, of what everybody should strive to be. He's just killing it all the time.
So the vote is currently at 46-45, so he's actually ahead. But of course, with dynamic quorum, The minimum number of for votes you need goes up the more against votes you get. So since there have been 45 votes against, including a skateboard, which is just kind of like rude.
Yeah.
I'm just
He's going to need like
no,
40 or 50 more votes or something, yeah?
well, he has to get to 81, basically, which is maximum quorum, if I'm not mistaken, at the current. So it's like 15% or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so he essentially has to get to 81 votes. So it's going to come down to maybe Zora. Zora could
5 seconds
vote.
left.
Oh, shit. All right, we should probably go to the
2,
auction.
1.
1 second
There
left.
we go.
Okay, FOMO. Let's go.
FOMONouns.WTF.
FOMONouns.WTF. Let's FOMO something fun, and then we'll NOMO something
Good looking
fun.
banana.
Oh, that's wow.
Wait,
we might just get
what?
this.
From what? 2 votes? What?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently,
No!
we were too slow going to FOMO, and
It was FOMO.
Wow.
Right, well,
okay. I mean, it's a good looking banana. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
I would say
well,
that it's pretty
Fish on the
appealing.
NOMO.
Oh
I-
God, Woody.
Very appealing.
Woody.
What do
Okay,
you?
get over to NOMO.WTF. Hopefully, no, for once, NOMO's going to last longer than FOMO. So get over to NOMO.
That's for once. That's
Choose
Cute
your
vending
character.
machine.
I think I'm going rainbow vending machine. What are you guys going for?
I think I like a business in the shower. That looks fun.
I'm
That's pretty
Dopefish.
good. Business shower. That's Boney when he's on his way to work.
That's Boney right there.
Take a business shower, a Boney business shower. We've got what else we got here? Anything else interesting? Oh, we got greasy Doritos. Greasy Doritos. All right, what are you going for?
Where? Oh my God.
Click, 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 click. Click to your
Oh my God.
content. Who's going for Gradient Builder? Gradient
More on
Builder,
the
show
retainer.
yourself.
Gradient Builder looks nice. So I mean, I'm not going for it, but
Especially on that red
Cow
background.
Chest is pretty good too, actually.
Hey.
Go, 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 go.
Sounds hilarious.
Oh my God.
Come on.
oh no.
Oh.
I know it's Woody going for the shrimpy boombox. You don't have
Yes,
to
I am.
act twice.
Come on, dude.
No.
You guys don't like the shrimpy? Oh my God.
Okay, we got a checkered retainer. We got a checkered retainer or a rainbow
I like the vending
machine.
machine.
Go!
Vending machine all
No.
There's no contest.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the poor retainer. This is just not even fair.
Getting
We
wrecked.
could all stop and still win.
Yeah, that was no contest.
That was unfortunate. How did the retainer get so many votes to that point and then just get decimated like that? Who was
Gave up
voting
on
for the
it.
retainer? Who did? Symbio? You did?
Yeah, I gave up on the retainer. I'd bring it in there for 41, but ultimately, first thing I saw was a vending machine. So
I think this vending machine probably has Skittles.
I think so too. Also, I feel like ever since Mike Demaray was on our show, we just keep minting rainbow shit. I don't know what's going on. He's like infected. He's infected our servers. I don't know what's going on. We should do a post, a tweet tomorrow. With all
a tube of that lip balm up there on the top row there for the winter that's decided to hit Ontario here.
Oh, is that lip balm? I thought those were like cans of pop or something. I don't know.
Could be.
They are. That's the beauty. The beauty of pixel art. It's lo-fi. It can be whatever you want it to be. All right. If you want to collect this vending machine, you can do so for $9.37 USD. All the proceeds go directly to TNS. Helps us keep doing what we're doing here. And there's some interesting things you can do with NOMOs, like vote on our contests that are live right now. And you can also use them for games that are coming down the line and possibly some interesting mints. So that's the NOMO way. I don't know. That's a weird way of putting it. That's the NOMO spiel. How about that?
Or you could get them for sentimental reasons and historical purposes.
Yeah, I said that. I said, yeah, you could get one to remind yourself that you were here with us to mint this rainbow vending machine. Of course, that's the primary reason always with these NFTs. 100%. That's why I collect them. My entire OpenSea now is just NOMOs. It's quite awesome, actually. I just scroll down for minutes before I get
Yes,
to anything
all
other than
NOMOs,
NOMOs.
dude.
I need to
Yeah,
get another
same.
wallet. You know how Gramplin has his hole? I need to get like a NOMO hole and just put all my
Yeah.
NOMOs. Put all my NOMOs
Satori
in a
got
hole.
#1, by the way.
That guy.
All right.
Mm-hmm. You know what's super funny, dude? I was listening to or not listening. I was looking at this tweet today where they were saying that Donald Trump's NFT collection was pulled together from a bunch of stock images, and there's
Yeah.
like a bunch of
Oh yeah.
I
proof
saw
out
that
there where there's like a watermark on one of them, and like you can tell that he's just blatantly ripping off
I mean,
like stock images.
Surprising.
Are you
No one.
surprised? I was not surprised to learn that. I'm honest. No.
No one's.
No one is surprised.
I just hope he bought the rights. I hope he bought the rights to them, dude, because like he made millions and millions of dollars off that.
I doubt it.
You
It's
know,
probably
if somebody
honestly,
sees that,
I can't prove this, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a campaign fundraising, like getting around campaign fundraising laws somehow. There's got to be something weird going on. That
it's
thing
for
was shot
security
up
for sure.
that went up to 4 ETH immediately or something like that. Is that true? I thought that's what I saw them
No,
up to. Oh, maybe they're up to
no,
1 ETH. Yeah, they're up to 1 ETH. Sorry, at one point I
no.
thought.
They went to
Anyway.
like 0.8 or something like that, and now they're back down. But I mean, it's just like every other. I think it's just like a meme project. It's like the ultimate meme project or something.
I mean, it's
They
definitely a
made
meme.
it
That's for sure.
a
Also,
thousand themselves.
the supply is also 45,000,
Which is crazy. Which is crazy. And then everybody was doing these Joe Biden ones and stuff, and then the OpenSea took down the Joe Biden one. Like,
wait, what? Did they?
yeah,
That's
they
hilarious.
took it down, dude. Like somebody made it, and it's like, isn't the president CC0? Like, I'm pretty sure that the president of the United States like is CC0. No,
That's right. That's what they mean
Not
by
exactly.
historical president, right? Anyways, we live in a clown world. Is really the end point to that. And speaking of clown world, if he should step down as the CEO of Twitter and said he would abide by the results of that poll, what do you all think about that?
Hilarious.
I think that's a massive tax write-off for him. You know, tanking something that's worth $45 billion.
Yeah, I mean, I guess someone else could be the CEO and he's just the owner. So I don't know if it necessarily tanks it. But
I don't know why everybody hates Elon, dude. Like, I personally feel like he's not doing that bad, and like he's running one of the craziest things in the world, right? Because it's like you try to allow quote unquote free speech and all these other things, but like you have to gate it in some way, shape, or form. You know, like you have to take Kanye West off when he's talking crazy shit. You have to do certain things, and like I strongly believe that he's going to turn this thing into a payment system, wallet. Like I think he's just trolling.
He said that.
You know?
He said he will. So yeah.
Yeah, he's just trolling. Like he's just a rich. He doesn't have to abide by anybody's rules, so he's just doing what he wants. And everybody's taking it super personal. Like even with the links thing today, like I feel it. I feel everybody, but that's probably what's best for his platform. You know, and the bottom line, like it's a business at the end of the day, and we're using a service. It's a harsh
there's always
pill to swallow.
There's always a fine line though to walk between protecting your bottom line, but also remembering that your users are your business, and so if they think that you're being a dick and they don't want to use your service anymore, well then then it's the far side of that bell curve can go down pretty quickly, right? But
I bet that Twitter's going to come out with their own version of Linktree. I couldn't see them purposefully naming that specifically for any other reason than they're going to start using. I don't know if they will.
No, I think it's about keeping captive audiences on Twitter is what it's about. They don't want people setting up a Twitter just to get people to join their Instagram or onto their website or their OnlyFans or whatever else they're trying to sell. He doesn't want that. And so therefore, if you don't allow links out, then people have to stay on Twitter, I guess.
Oh, wait, so there's no links anymore at all, or you just can't put up certain?
You can't put up links to any other social network sites. It was the verbiage of that privacy policy. So no links to your Facebook, no links to your Instagram. You can't even put according to the verbiage in that privacy policy, you couldn't even put check my handle on Facebook and whatever. Like that was listed specifically as an example. And then no link trees was listed as well, because I assume a lot of people put their other social medias in a link tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know where it seems like an obvious thing people would have a problem with. So it seems a bit
Jesse, how do we fix this?
Jesse, yeah.
Well, I think, yeah, yeah, it's great to be here. I think that's a mistake. I really do think that's a mistake. There's first of all, I want to react to what was said earlier about Elon and people hating him. I think it's not, people are taking Elon personally, what he's doing personally, for reasons that are not about Elon. For example, Elon has taken openly positions that were political. And so when you go political, you should expect in an environment where people are pretty much divided, you should expect people to kind of react to that. And it's not really also personal. So there's so much projection there. And yeah, I think that's what's going on there. And now for this particular situation, I think my personal philosophy is that the only thing that is truly yours is that which you're willing to give away. And in this stage, basically, the idea is that generosity has a multiplicative effect. So here, closing off Twitter like that, it really is a lost opportunity in many ways. And I hope either they're going to have another solution, like was said earlier, a cleaner solution, or they're going to be they're going to reverse their position essentially, because there are network effects that they can benefit from, and closing off Twitter that way is not a great strategic move, essentially. So that's my view. And how do we fix this? Well, first of all, it's like we fix anything in society where we have disagreements. We talk about it. We make our best case and try to be as rational as possible while we seek a win-win. And that's where I really believe this is a mistake, because the best outcomes in life truly do occur when you seek a win-win for everybody involved in a situation. And here, Elon is clearly not seeking a win-win. So I hope that over time is going to see that the best outcome is when you do work to produce a win-win situation.
For sure. Yeah, and Robot Fish Girl pinned a Goldie tweet that was pretty cool. Everyone else, and it's like Farcaster and everybody, and then Twitter, and then it hurt itself in its confusion. And it's just like
Pokemon. Yeah.
Amazing.
That is very true.
I saw that while listening to this, and I was just like, "This is related. I need to in this space."
Yeah, at this point, I feel like we should just have Gami and Goldie run Twitter.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Honestly,
that sounds like a good idea.
You're not wrong. Like,
Goldie has free time, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Cool. Yeah, both of those guys are just have tons of free time on their hands, right?
Absolutely.
Yep. Well, what do we have coming up this week? I know it's going to be a slow week, right? Are we kind of dialing it back, or are we going full steam still?
Oh, we're not dialing it back yet. We will dial it back as of basically next Friday, which is the 24th, something like that. But yeah, we've got some guests. We got some good guests lined up. We still got some soapboxes scheduled, and then we're going to have basically a light week starting Friday through to the end of the year, so that people don't. You can still drop in like this and have a light combo with us at 9 o'clock. Got to keep the streak alive, but we also want you to, talk to your family. This is a good time to talk to your family at Christmas time.
Actually,
Don't forget.
Tony, Friday is the 23rd, and that is Festivus, not Christmas Eve. And I do believe we should celebrate Festivus.
We will. We will have a Festivus. We will have some Festivus FOMO. What should we mint on Festivus? What's a good?
The pipe. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that would work. All right, what do we have coming up? So tomorrow, Monday, the 19th. Well, of course, at 12 p.m. EST, we have the daily Noun Square lunchbox, which is a time you can drop in very casually for 15 minutes or less with me and Sam. We go through a bunch of NFT news that's happening, some nouns news, go through the schedule on the soapbox for the week. Just basically give you everything you need to tackle the week right up front at 12 o'clock noon tomorrow. Right after that, we've got 1:30 p.m. EST, Bora Bildar Brazil in Portuguese. That is a soapbox at the Noun Square with our friends from NounsDAO Brazil, run by Akva and JP. And some others are involved in that, so that's super exciting. You might want to swing by and chat with them tomorrow if you speak Portuguese. Or even if you don't, I bet the energy will be palpable. And then at 4:30 p.m., we've got Nouns Esports, a soapbox at the Noun Square, where Brennan and Sasquatch will have a guest join them, I hear, from one of their teams to chat for about a half an hour. Immediately following that, we've got a special Agora State of the DAO Town Hall live on the Noun Square. It's going to be a pretty good panel. We've got 0x Hindsight. We have Digital Oil, who's been on the show recently. Really, really big brain, smart guy. We've got Goldie, who we were just talking about, who's going to be on there chatting with us as well. And possibly 4156, Alpha Drip here. We don't know for sure if he can make it, but he's 50-50 at this point. But either way, whether he's there or not, it will be a really great panel about everything that's going on in nouns and what the future holds. So hopefully you will join us here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Of course, we'll also have the folks from Agora, Martin and Yitong, on to be our moderators for that discussion. So very excited for that. Directly following that at 6 p.m., we have the Little Nouns Show, another soapbox here on the Noun Square, hosted by the folks from Little Nouns. So that's really fun. They've always had some really great guests, so that'll be a good one to tune into right after the State of the DAO Town Hall. And then finally, we've got, well, no, not finally, but the last soapbox of the day will be at 8 p.m. That's, of course, the Milk and Cookie Show. Prof Werder and Nono Dynamo host that every single week. What do we got lined up for that tomorrow? Prof, I hope some Christmas cookies.
There will be cookies, and yeah, I don't know exactly what, because that's Nono's job, and I haven't checked, but I'm sure she's something amazing.
I think it's the first day of Hanukkah.
What's that?
Ooh, interesting.
I think it's the first day of Hanukkah tomorrow as well.
Oh, interesting.
So we have to take that into account. All right. Well,
sounds good.
The first place to look is in the recipe box in Food Nouns, and you will see it there, or it might be there now or very soon.
Or Nono Dynamo can just tell us because she's coming on stage. Hey, Nono.
Cookies, special bow tie cookie that is common for Hanukkah, and I've never made them before, but we are going full Hanukkah tomorrow night on milk and cookies.
I love it.
And there you go.
Cool. And then that's the end of our soapbox schedule for tomorrow. But of course, we've got 9 o'clock live, which will be roughly around, it says 10 p.m. here on the schedule, but I think that might be pushing it. Probably going to be 9:45-ish EST. So we'll update that. And that's going to be an interesting one. Nouns 74 and Nouns China on 9 o'clock live at 10 or 9:45 p.m. And we may have a special guest from NounsDAO, but we definitely have some special guests from the Chinese punks community. Just looking at the poster here, we've got 0x Parzival, Jenny Zizi, Noun 74, of course, Ian Xing, Wide-Eyed Carl from Noun Singapore, Token Brother, NFTCX. So these are all folks that are really active within the Chinese CryptoPunks community, and they've sort of been getting together to grow their the presence of nouns in mainland China. So really excited to have them on for a multilingual space during 9 o'clock tomorrow. that's what's going on tomorrow, Monday. You asked, Woody. You shouldn't have asked if you didn't want.
I did ask, and
did.
Also, if you guys aren't up on it already, the prop house for the Builder DAO ends in about 17 hours. So if you guys have an incubator, art pack, custom DAO websites, memes, and marketing ideas are valuable, especially that one. I think a lot of people are excited about. Go ahead and go in there and propose your ideas to Prop House.
Yeah, I'd like to see more proposals for sure. I'm not worried about it because I know a lot of times with these bigger rounds, people do wait to the last day. They're working on things. They're trying to get things done. It's the holidays, so I'm not too nervous, but hopefully we will see an influx of proposals tomorrow. Still definitely need more in the art packs one, and then also the custom DAO websites. We've only got a couple, although both of them are really good in there. So anyway, ideas are valuable. Certainly that one has been popular. 72 proposals. Turns out you guys have a lot of ideas, so that's pretty good. One other thing I noticed when I was going through Prop House earlier is that if you didn't know, NSFW started their very first Prop House to try to fund things that might have got missed and fell through the cracks. And it's called literally What Did We Miss? It's a retro round, 1 ETH times 5. And people can put props in for that, for literally anything that you might have done over the last, say, 6 months within Nouns that didn't get properly rewarded or rewarded at all. Currently only 6 proposals in there. So if you did something within Nouns, get your butt over there, put in for retro funding. It's pretty easy. Why not?
Yeah, that's awesome.
I can think of a few people that should do that right now. So yeah, hopefully people will do that. Hey, Nikki G, man, sorry, I've been kind of busy all weekend with family stuff, but I've been meaning to get back to you in DMs. I know we want to have you on the show this coming week. Let me open up our schedule right here, and I can see what days we have available, and we can book you. We'll do it live. Let's
do it live. I am more than happy to do that.
What days are good for you next week? I think we have a guest already. Well, tomorrow we do for sure, and then Tuesday. So I think Wednesday's open. Let me just check here. No, Wednesday's not open, so it's either Thursday or Friday.
Thursday, what time?
Where's the Jeopardy music, Woody?
What time on
it's
Thursday?
Gonna be, so it does get a little bit later every day because the auction gets pushed by about 5-10 minutes. There we go. I'm gonna guess today was 9:30. Tomorrow 9:45, 10, 10:15. I'm gonna say around 10:30 EST on
10:30 is
Thursday.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
10:30
I'm
is
putting
beautiful.
you in.
I'll be there.
I'm putting you in right now. Sounds good. All right.
Then,
I will be
yes.
en route. I will be en route in vehicle that day, so I don't know if I will personally be able to attend. Heading home to visit some family for Christmas, but I'm sure one of our awesome hosts will be here to chat with you, for sure.
Lovely, lovely.
If not, how do you feel about hosting? You're pretty good, right? just hand it over.
Guest host on the Noun Square.
9 o'clock live with Nikki G.
Yes,
I'm around. I'll help
Guest hosting and interviewing himself.
It really does have a nice ring to it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm still trying to.
I think I might have just put myself out of a job. What did I do?
All the community and all the ins and outs. I'm still trying to learn all of it. So I would be the worst host right now. But hey, you give me a month. Once I'm into everything, once I got my tentacles across the entire Nouniverse, I will host whatever you want.
All right, sounds good. I need a vacation.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Can I put you down for January 12th on? All right, sounds good.
Good luck. Bye.
Thanks for all the fish.
I love that. I love it. Thank you.
All right, we got it in there. So we got a pretty packed week. We also have Shadow, a musical guest, is going to be coming on Wednesday. We've had her on before. Really great artist. Does NFT versions of her art, and it's really, really cool. So she's going to be coming on Wednesday and doing a live performance, so you don't want to miss that. Of course, we got Nikki G on Thursday. I also have a guest on Tuesday. I just can't remember who it is, and I didn't put it in the Notion, so bad Toady. But I'll make sure I get that in tonight. I'll find out who that was. Yes. Oh, right. Yes. 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is going to be on the show on Tuesday.
2 Chainz. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine? That'd be pretty good.
One thing I saw that was super cool that Krell had put up as a prop was to increase the voting delay to 5 days. Yeah, just like a great example of DAOs doing DAO things. Like I think it'll pass. I think it's a great prop to put up, and it's going to give people more time to talk about things and come on the Noun Square and go into the Nounish Discord and go into all these other places and really, talk about the ideas that they have.
Yeah, and even just from like a selfish perspective, here at TNS, it's really hard for us to schedule shows and debates and discussions around these props when it's always just like it just feels like 1 week's not enough, right? So there's been times that we've wanted to have discussions on props and we just couldn't organize something with Agora fast enough because of those dates. So I think it does make sense. Interesting backstory on that, Woody. I don't know if you knew this, but Krell posted a tweet that last Tuesday, I think it was, and he said, "Give me your best ideas. I have a delegation and I'll put up the best prop." And actually, Joel was the one that replied underneath and said, let's extend this to 10 days. And so,
no way. That's awesome.
Yeah. And Krell was like, kind of boring, but so far it's the best one I've gotten. So
I don't think it's boring at all. I think it's amazing. Why didn't Joel just try to put that up through Nounsel?
This is he could do it through Nounsel. It always blows my mind though, that Joel doesn't have a delegation. He should have like all of the delegations.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah,
wild.
I mean, I don't know that he necessarily wants one either. So he might.
Yeah, that's fair.
But he should have one. He's very smart. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. Maybe we can have Joel come on next week and talk about that idea. That'd be fun.
Yeah, these stupid holidays. Why do we have to have holidays? We could be doing so much more stuff if it wasn't for holidays.
Who needs a break, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what are you doing over the holidays? I'm like, well, I'm just going to work more is what I'm thinking I'm going to do over the holidays. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, basically.
Tax lost harvest.
I'm going to tax lost harvest my time. Does that work?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Joshua Fisher. Nice of you to join us.
Oh, hey. Sorry. How's it going?
What up?
What up?
All is well. All is well. Having a nice Sunday evening. I actually had a little family event that I was hanging out at. It was nice. We're starting to get into that holiday season. I'm actually kind of glad that 9 o'clock is rolling into these late night hours. These are good for me. I'm trying to.
You sound like you're sitting in front of a fireplace sipping Cavassier eggnog.
Well, I stay up. I stay up every year and wait for Santa to come down and we have a little chit chat. It's always a good time. So
he's a little early, but okay. Woody, though, can we just go back for a second? Did you say Cavassier and eggnog? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, Cavassier eggnog in front of a fireplace. Waiting for Santa to come down. You sound like you're going to be sitting there. No, for a while.
I mean, just as 9 o'clock starts rolling into the evening, like when it starts to get to those hours, it's going to be well into the night.
It'll be interesting when we hit Christmas because Christmas Day, because we're going to probably be approaching midnight, right? So maybe that'll be interesting.
Maybe we should
at least
Santa
East Coast
on.
time.
Do you think Santa would come on live on the Noun Square? While he's delivering presents.
I mean, you won't know until you ask.
Yeah, that would be a really great Food Nouns episode.
Or, you know what? If
Food Nouns or milk and cookies.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. If Santa comes on the Noun Square and Joshua Fisher isn't there that day, don't jump to any conclusions. It's still definitely Santa.
Yeah, I like it. A little Tim Allen vibe.
Sorry, I had to go sneeze. You know what's the worst is when we're doing the Nouns AI calls, and I'm recording the Nouns AI call and also simulcasting on Twitter. And if I have to sneeze, it's like, well, someone's hearing this sneeze. I hope
How often do you sneeze, Toady?
Every Tuesday at 10 a.m.
It's scheduled.
Really terrible. Terrible scheduling conflict.
Speaking of the AI stuff, right? We have the contest that's going to be starting soon. Or did it start already?
It started.
It's underway. I think there's only five slots left.
What does that mean? 5 slots, only a certain number of people. Oh, probably because they have to pay for the processing and stuff. So it's limited.
Yeah, I think they gated it to keep the.
But there's 100 entries, right? So they already got 95 entries.
I'm not sure. Toshi put that.
Yeah,
up,
they do. They already have that many. They already gave out all the different ones that they could.
Whoa, cool.
That's pretty cool. So you can't enter that. You're too late for that. But that would be pretty
no,
cool.
you still can. I think if you want.
Okay. Can someone pin something about that? I think Shep had posted something. If someone could find it.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
That would be awesome. What's going on with you this week, Prof?
Just finished up some grading finally.
Is anyone talking?
I'm down for the last couple things to.
I think Nikki G
finalize some grades. Oh,
Nikki G might be. Yeah, I can hear you, but I think Nikki G might be rugged. So, Nikki G, if you can hear me but you can't hear other people, you might have to go out of the space and come back. That's so creepy.
Was that my nightmare?
I think it might have been.
Are we doing a moment of
silence? You gotta clip that.
Yes. I mean, we are now. People getting rugged on Twitter.
I'll message him.
He's gone.
I am dying.
Oh okay, good. Okay, maybe he'll come back in and unrug himself, hopefully.
Let's see.
All right.
See how we do. Anyway, I'm glad we got rid of that Nikki G guy. Now we can really talk about how we really feel about him.
What the heck?
What the hell just happened? I'm going to be a bad host 3 seconds later. Makes everybody crack up.
Wait until he finds out.
I think he would make a great host, honestly.
What happened? I couldn't.
He's right.
I couldn't hear anybody talking. I was like, "Why is it so silent?"
You got rugged, and we were all like, "Nikki, we think you can't hear us." And then you just went, "It's so quiet."
I know. I didn't want to interrupt the moment of silence because
But you did though.
And it was brilliant.
And it was amazing. Nikki G's sitting over thinking like, yeah, Toadie's not lying. They really do need a new host. This is terrible. Just like 20 seconds of silence.
that was great. I was like, wait, wait, what happened? What did I miss?
The best is when Twitter just allows people to talk over each other. Woody, are you waving because you're leaving us, or are you just having a stroke?
Yeah, I was gonna do an Irish goodbye, but then I thought it'd be kind of rude, so I was giving some waves. I gotta dip out, y'all.
All right. I mean, you can always. The good thing about Twitter Spaces. The good thing about Twitter Spaces is you can always say you got rugged. So I mean, it's kind of like the Elon goodbye.
I'm about to get rugged in like 5 seconds.
Or you can actually get rugged and then think everyone's not speaking to you.
Yeah, that can happen too.
Guys, see you later. Bye, Woody.
Woody, you got 10 minutes to get your votes in for the meme contest, and then there's gonna be some other contests opening up soon. We're about to drop the Santa's Nounish Helper contest.
So how do we get to the meme contest?
We can pin that because NOMOs can vote.
Yeah,
exactly.
But just as a note for these contests, you can't just go buy a NOMO today. Well, you should, but not for this reason. If you buy one today, it will have missed the snapshot for all the contests that are already open. But next contest, you can use your NOMO to vote. Just to let you know, because some people did have that question. That's how snapshots always work. So if you have an NFT in your wallet, you have to have it there before the actual round starts. It's the same with Prop House. It's the same with all these types of contest votings. So we're talking about the meme contest. All I Want for Christmas is memes. That's the one.
Yeah. So that one's about to close.
Oh damn! I haven't even voted. I'm being a terrible example. Okay, I'm gonna vote here as well.
Get in there and vote, buddy.
All right.
Where do you vote? I actually have a NOMO, but I didn't know about this. Where do you vote?
You vote
it's gonna be
on the Calibera site. I will post the link if you can get there through the dashboard of any of the contests. So.
Oh, okay. All right. I this is news to me, but okay.
I'm also. It's also going up in the in the Square in Discord.
I also tweeted it to you, and I've sent you a letter careofstamps.com. So you should receive the link by multiple different facets very soon.
And then we just dropped the Santa's Nounish Helper contest. Turn your favorite noun into an elf. 8 winners of 0.0420 ETH each.
Are you just trying to, Josh? Are you
fun.
just trying to tax loss? Are you trying to tax loss harvest the rest of the TNS budget before the end of the year?
Yeah, we're just having some fun. There's going to be 3 contests all closing tomorrow night, and then voting will close on them all. Wednesday night. So. Should be fun to see a lot of these winners. These have been fun contests. I got to give a big shout out to Cairo Wolf, who's been not only doing the artwork for all these contests, but coming up with a lot of these concepts as well now. So,
amazing.
Big shout out to Cairo Wolf for all this work.
Shout out Cairo. Another one. That's Cairo Wolf all week long. Just more and more content.
Why is Cairo low?
And I will say, while we're live on there was a little error on the last one where it was supposed to be 9 winners of 0.05, but we're actually going to do 10 winners.
What? That's the kind of mistake we like around here. But honestly, be more careful next time.
I will. Sorry.
All right. So I'll vote for this meme contest. Everybody should vote for the meme contest. If you have a NOMO that you had prior to, say, 2 days ago. And anything else, guys? Anything else we need to share before we call it an evening?
I would like to share. I think I said that really weird. I think I'm asking for permission, and then I just stopped.
It came out like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, do we have a poet?
Oh. So do you want to share, or do you not want to share?
I posted a discourse, and I really want everyone's feedback so that I can make it the perfect posting ever as my first contribution to everything. But I've been kind of harassing everybody for feedback because I really want to make sure everybody's opinions are heard, and I can kind of tailor it to that before I go officially.
Does this have something to do with an NFT Toronto, perhaps?
Negative. There's another one. I got loads of ideas. I'm discoursing.
This guy has a lot of ideas.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm working through that, by the way, Nikki. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, Prof, can you go grab the POAP there? We don't have Ryan here, so someone has to grab it. Please.
Sure. Yep.
Thank you.
Nikki, do you want to either drop a link to the discourse on a tweet or in the Discord?
Yeah.
So you can pin it to the space, sure.
It's the Nounsel Discord, right?
No, the Noun Square. Here, I'll tag you.
I need to get more. I need to be invited to more.
Oh, wait, you're not in it. So we need to fix that. I will send you an invite right now.
Okay,
this is so awkward. Just kidding. It's not awkward at all.
I put a little something up. I pinned it. It's a little confusing because it's a 2-day-old tweet, and it says 3 days left to submit your proposals for Nouns Builder Prop House, but it's actually only 17 hours left to submit your proposals. So if anyone has any proposals for Nouns Builder, now's the time. I especially recommend anyone with ideas to submit. This is the first time we've seen an ideas round where you don't actually have to promise any sort of execution. We're just looking for the best ideas for Nouns Builder.
I feel like that might have been targeted.
You have been targeted. All right. Prof, you need a bit more time on the POAP. I can do a retweet picker because we give out 0.069 ETH. every single day, even on light days. So that's why it's a good idea to come to light days, right? It's kind of a strategic decision if you wanted to come to light days because it's a better chance of winning, right, RFG?
Yeah, light days are. I've noticed it is a lot easier to just pick up pretty much anything on days like today.
There you go. All right. Well, if I can get a drum roll, I have a winner for us.
Nikki, step it up once again.
Can someone check on Joshua? I think something's wrong with him. Thanks for the drum roll. The drum roll. The winner, I mean, is Rigel K.
That's a lot of lucky.
That's all the same guy. Rigel K. Congratulations, you won. He's a lucky duck. He's got a Daffy Duck picture as his picture. So, do we see him down there? Is he around? Oh, maybe he's not here. This is awkward. Wah, wah, wah. Does anyone see Rigel?
No,
Rigel?
I don't think so.
I don't.
No.
Well, that's not good. Okay, I guess we got to do a redraw. You got to be here. You have to be here in the space.
We just wanted Nikki to do one more drum.
All right, I'm going to do another draw here. Winner is Kebabdi. Congratulations. I'm going to send you a quick message here. Congrats. You won. Please follow up with me and we'll get your wallet address and get that ETH over to you. Congratulations. How are we doing on the PO app, Ms. Prof?
We have a PO app. We are ready. So at the Noun Square, we give a PO app every day to mark this wonderful occasion that we spent here together. So go to your PO app. If you do not have one, go to poap.xyz. Download the app, go into your app, click on the plus sign next to where it says Mint, and then click on secret word. And the secret word is, now do the sound. Oh, never mind.
I heard it super faint.
Hold on.
There we go.
That works better.
Thanks, Nikki G.
Thanks.
THAN. Thanks, Nikki G.
Thanks.
THANKSNICKYG. All lowercase, all one word.
That always blows my mind. Like, you didn't even know Nikki G was going to be here when you made that.
I know.
When you made that password yesterday. So it's so amazing that
pathetic, honestly.
I'm
being here.
psychic.
Wait a minute.
I think we have to do PO apps for people that have become secret words.
Ooh, interesting. That's so meta. I don't
draw
know. That's too much.
So I'm seeing the lucky duck has just asked to come on stage. Did we miss him? Did he maybe got rugged for a second? Let's find out what Rigel has to say. Hey, Rigel. What's up?
Where is this PO app? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Hey, Rigel, you're muted. I'd really like to know how to say your name too. Is it Rigel? It's probably Rigel, right? Like Nigel with an R. Rigel. It kind of sounds like something like an over-the-counter medication. Ask your doctor if Rigel is right for you.
Rigel PM.
Ask your doctor. What's like the disclaimer?
Noun o'clock light brought to you by Rigel.
Rigel, are you there? Are you there,
Rigel
man?
PM.
There he is.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
I wanted to tell you I was present for the space.
Oh, you were there. Maybe we missed you. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll give you a prize too.
Sorry, we
Because
betrayed
you came
you.
so quickly up here on stage. Yeah, sorry, we just looked right over you. Can you tell us how to say your name properly, though? How do we say your name properly for next time?
Rigel.
Rigel.
No, okay, well that's what we were saying. Awesome.
Of Tony's
All right,
6
well,
guesses, that was one of them.
Okay, I'm following you. I'm sending you a DM, and we'll make sure that you win as well. Congrats. Send us your wallet address. And I guess today was a bonus day. 2 prizes of 0.069.
Oh, yeah. Pays to be overlooked.
And we did it live.
We'll do it live. Someone's gonna come up. Someone else is gonna come up now with another Rigel profile with a duck and be like, "I was also in the space."
Don't encourage that.
Please, sir.
Nikki,
All right,
G,
well,
did you have a question?
I'm Spartacus.
Go ahead. Nikki, did you have something you were going to say?
No, I just said it could have been Rigel.
Nah.
Hot take, but ultimately wrong.
Maybe.
Okay, never mind.
It would be Rigel if he was like an R&B, or she was an R&B singer. That would be more of a.
By the way, I posted a link to the discourse that Nikki was talking about. It's up on the Jumbotron.
Oh, also, I think Prof. Nikki was asking about the POAP. Maybe that's what you meant. Did you get your POAP, Nikki?
No.
I'll help you.
Do you want to?
I'd love to figure it out. I have to jump, though, because I got a meeting that I'm 2 minutes late for already. But, hey, I'm going to figure out the POAP. Someone send me instructions.
Man, you weren't kidding about 10:30 p.m. EST being your go time, eh?
Pretty honest.
Like baby.
He's like, I've got a doctor's appointment at 10:30. See you later, guys.
Yep, that's it.
All right, see you soon. All right, guys. I think that's all we got for you tonight. It's a nice light space, although they always seem to go an hour anyways. But, the content is light. There's no guests. We just get to chat. It's nice.
Just
Anyone
drop
else?
one more gem on our
Oh,
heads,
man.
Cody.
Joshua, too many pieces of alpha in one show.
I just want you to drop a gem. No, I'm looking for some life lessons from Toady Hawk.
Oh. I don't know that I have any of those. Can you be more specific? What do you want to know?
I don't know. You're usually pretty quick with puns and stuff, so I thought that was going to just set you up for something fun.
Yeah, puns I can do for sure. All day, all night. Hit me with those. But life lessons, I don't know about that. I'm not that wise, I don't think. Maybe when I'm like in my 50s, then I can be like right off the hop. Bam. This is the meaning of life. But
no, not even that. No, nope, not 50s. So maybe 60s. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Joshua Fisher, what do you?
The life lesson is never stop learning.
The life lesson is never put your friends on the hot seat. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, I got a song to play us out here. It's a banana. It's a very appealing song about a banana. Did this just turn into a dance party? I think it did. Oh my God! Oh, you thought we were going? We're not going.
What are you doing?
FOMO time. FOMO time.